So today I wanted to show you the two sides of Harajuku. Now, it's really well known as being this place for shopping and like people dressed up in costumes and just general craziness, which it is. Like you can see here, it is busy. There are hundreds and hundreds of shops. This is where you get those like the cotton candy, the crazy cotton candy that you see on YouTube all the time. This is in Harajuku. There is cat cafes, there's owl cafes, there's all sorts of stuff going on in here. But there are two sides to it. One, the shopping, because Daiso's there. That's like our favourite shop in the whole of Japan. And two, if you go the other way out of the station, so if you go one way you get to the shopping street, if you go to the other way you have this, and this is Meiji Shrine. Now it's in almost a forest, like the trees are huge, and because they're so big it kind of shuts out the noise of the city, and you've only got to kind of walk in there for about 2-3 minutes and you just forget that you are in the middle of Tokyo. Like, it's just incredible. You've got all of these sake barrels which are offerings, and also this is like a little bit extra because when we were there it was celebrating 100 years of the shrine, and they had flowers, they had like little dioramas, like look at those flowers, they're just beautiful. They had all sorts going on in there, and then when you get to the actual temple proper, they had even more offerings just for this 100-year celebration. So they had like bottles of sake, they had local specialties that people had sent, like from companies and things like that. It was just absolutely amazing. And I think this always gets kind of overlooked because there's the craziness of Harajuku, but there's also this kind of peaceful side of it. It's absolutely lovely. So if you are going that way, I thoroughly recommend doing both sides of it, because you just forget you're in the city, and then all of a sudden you'll see something in the background like that, and you'll be like, oh, yeah, yes, I am actually in the middle of Tokyo right now. Because you just forget, it's so peaceful and quiet. And it's just lovely. So with this particular celebration, there were some extra things like the offerings that were just piled high around the place. But there was also the opportunity to write a wish on a piece of paper and pop it in an envelope so that that could go with everything else, as well as the kind of things you will see on a daily basis, like these little kind of wooden plaques that you can put your wishes on. So yeah, that is the two sides of Harajuku, and I hope you've enjoyed that. Please don't forget to subscribe because there are more videos coming, and we will see you soon.